YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How we doing today, man? We back again for another video. Yeah, see, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood, actually. Finally got my cut. Like I told y'all last couple of videos ago, like my barber has not been in the shop. Him and his girl had a baby. So I'll be saying he had a baby, but y'all know what I mean. So he has not been in the shop. It is June 2nd. I have not gotten a haircut since April 17th. What is that, like almost 7 weeks? Yeah, because like the 17th of April, and it's June 2nd right now. So it has been a little minute for me, but finally was able to get a cut. I literally just got back from the barbershop. Well, not just, but my appointment was at 9 o'clock or at 10 o'clock. I left the house at 9 because it's about an hour away to drop to the barbershop. It's a whole backstory. I know I moved, but I still go back to my old barber because as a black man, I can't cheat on my barber. Like, we don't do that. We finally got the cut, so we back to life. We feeling like our old self again. Like, I feel pretty damn good right now. I'm not gonna lie. So we went to the barbershop first. Then we circled back and went to my doctor's appointment. I do like a regular checkup every 6 months, and then just do like everything. Like I do like a full comprehensive panel on like my vitals, and also as well as just regular checkup. So I might run through that with y'all because I know a lot of y'all like in the fitness world want to know like what your blood work is supposed to look like, because a lot of people don't actually get their blood work done. But if you're like very serious about like the gym life, you got to check your vital, especially if you're bulking and cutting. Like that has stress in your organs, so you want to make sure you're not harming yourself when you do that. So I do a blood work every 6 months. My last one was in January. It is June now, so about 6 months. It's going into 6 months. So that's usually how I like to do it. Every January and every June I do a blood work just to test everything. I check like my liver enzymes, I check like my creatine level in my urine, I check my pH balance in my urine, I check cholesterol, all types of stuff like that. So I might actually have a little video where I go through and show you guys my blood work results, and so you guys see where I'm at in terms of like my body type, where I'm at in terms of like if I'm bulking or cutting or maintaining or gaining, what my vitals look like, or what they should look like for the people that don't know. But if you haven't done your blood work, please go do your blood work. 2 a year might be a lot for some people. Try to do at least once a year. I'm in the medical field, so like I take that shit very seriously. So I check my blood work twice a year. But I feel like you should be checking it twice a year. But for most people, once a year is enough, just to make sure you're on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So just a little snippet I should put in there. So we went and did that. I got the blood work. Y'all see the little band-aid? I don't know if y'all can see it from there, but that's from the blood getting drawn. And then I'm heading over to the gym now. We have back day today. And because my arm does hurt a little bit from the needle pokes, I'm not going to go too crazy because I do have back day and it's very arm intensive. So I'm probably just going to run through like 4 exercises, 3 working sets each. So like for a total of 12 working sets. Nothing too crazy. Probably just going to do like pull downs, 2 variations of rows, close grip, wide grip, and then end off for like cable pullovers. If I end up doing a 5th workout, it might just be pull-ups, something light, nothing too heavy. I don't want to put stress on my elbow area because you know that is very involved in back days, so I don't want to aggravate it because it does hurt a little bit. But we should be fine. I'm just gonna take it easy. If I feel any pain, I'm just gonna cut the workout short and go on about my day. But that's the plan for today, bro. My vacation officially started last Saturday. Saturday was my last day working, so Sunday was my first day off, and I have off until next Tuesday because you guys know I work Tuesday to Saturday. So I'm off for the next 5 days of working plus my days off that I have regular. So it's for like a total of like 10 days I'm off. We're just gonna have a good day, have a good back workout. We're heading over to the gym right now, and then afterwards I'm gonna go get groceries. So very soon I might also get a grocery haul. It might be in this video actually, but I'm gonna show you guys what I get from the grocery store. So that should be fun. Probably nothing too crazy. Probably my usual stuff. Yeah, I know the vibes. So we're gonna do that and then call it a day. So we're about a couple minutes away from the gym. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get in there. Nothing much to say. Let's just have a good day today. I'm in a good mood. We got a haircut. I already feel pretty good. The day is made. Literally, like I don't need nothing else to be done today. The day is made. So enough of my yapping. I know this little intro has been long enough, but I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe to all the YouTube things, all the little stuff that YouTube likes. And I'm gonna see y'all when we get inside the gym. Peace, guys. Finally made it to the gym. I made it inside the gym. I was already basically at the gym when I was doing that little intro, but I don't know what I want to start off with. I'm probably going to do pull downs, but I want to do pull-ups now because like my arm does feel pretty good. I'm going to try 1 set of pull-ups. If it feels good, I might just finish off and do 2 more sets and be a total of 3. But I might just try 1. If it really doesn't feel good, I'm not going to do it. And I'm just going to come over to pull downs and knock out what I'm supposed to be doing. and just stick to the 4 exercises. But if I was to do a fifth, it will be pull-ups. But I have to do it first. So I'm just gonna try it out, see how it feels, and just move on from there. It's low-key not busy today. I haven't come to the gym at like this time in like a minute because I usually come like later in the day, like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But I'm here at like 4:35, so it's not as busy as when I would come at like 9. Surprisingly, I figured it would be like busier now than closer to closing time because I come at 9, they close at 11. That's only 2 hours left to work out. I figured it'll usually be empty by now, but it's a lot busier than now. But either way, though, I'm gonna get this workout in. I'm gonna be here for like an hour and a half. That's to go get groceries after this. Give y'all a little grocery haul at the end of this video. But either way, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do. I'm not gonna shortchange nothing. I'm gonna just still go hard and everything. So let's just get to it. I might do a couple of sets of pull downs with lighter weight to warm up before I start the pull ups, and then do the pull ups. Do one set, try it out, see how it feels, and then probably move on from there. That's how I'm feeling for today, bro. Energy is like so. Like I feel good, but I've been running around the whole day. That's since I woke up like by like 8:30 a.m. today. So I'm definitely closer to like less than half tank left, but we got enough for this workout, and then hopefully whatever we have left in the tank is gonna be enough for this little grocery shopping. But let's get to it, guys. This is really gonna teach me how to use my lats and not really my elbows. So I'm trying to preserve that side of my arm without aggravating where we got the needle. So that felt pretty good. I'm gonna do probably pull-ups now, see how that feels. I don't wanna do too much of my warm-up sets because it's gonna just take away from my energy. I don't wanna overdo it. I'm gonna do probably one set of the pull-ups, see how it feels. If it feels good, I'll do 2 more. If not, I just move on to whatever I'm supposed to be doing next. That felt pretty good, the warm-up. It wasn't my working weight, so I didn't feel any pain, but I can't really judge for now. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I see the Band-Aid, it's right there. But it shit hurt a little bit. But we're gonna be fine though. Let's just keep it going, keep the energy up, and then see how we go from there. Hopefully just have a good back day. Like the last couple of times I've gotten my blood work done, it's been on back day. But I feel like the last 3 times, I don't know why it keeps happening because my back days are not always on the same day. So like it's just a coincidence, like they always line up on back day. So hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Nah, you good, bro. I just got here not too long ago, so. Yeah, because I'm off today. I don't work Mondays, so I could come in a little bit earlier. It's the days that I work that I usually come around like 9.
You work like in the evening?
Hmm?
You work in the evening usually?
No, in the morning.
Okay.
But then I usually get off at like 6.
Oh, yeah.
So then I don't come, I go home, I eat my pre-workout meal. Exactly. It's usually like 8 o'clock by the time I get here, yeah. So,
Back to this?
yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to do something light though, not too heavy, because I just got blood work done.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do like 4 exercises. I usually do 5 or 6. Yeah. I'm probably going to do like 4 because I don't want to aggravate. I just got blood work done. I do it every 6 months just to check my vitals and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially if like, you know what I'm saying? I literally do it every January and every June. So we just hit June, so I had to do it.
Do you pay attention to your stats and everything a lot?
Yeah.
Diet, everything?
Especially because like my body weight fluctuates so much on a yearly basis. If you're doing bulking and cutting all year round, always make sure your vitals are straight. Make sure you're not pre-diabetic or anything. Because if you go from cutting to like bulking, that's a big jump in your like insulin and everything. So always. Exactly. So you always got to make sure your vitals on point. You got to check your liver enzymes and everything.
Check the testosterone stuff too or no?
Yeah. I checked it. I'm actually checking it this time as well, but I checked it last time and I'm like closer to the higher range. I'm like around 800.
Did you do anything specific for that or just like natural?
It's just genetic for the most part. And also sleep, diet is a big part.
Yeah.
But more so is like genetic, bro. Some people are like strong as hell, but testosterone is like 300, 400, which is like on the lower end.
I don't want that.
Exactly. So like it's all genetic, bro. You ever got yours, Cesar?
I haven't, bro.
Yeah, just
Get it soon, man.
yeah.
He's got his. He's trying to get him to do it, so.
I literally did my first one like 6 months ago because I was just curious. I want to know what it was. Yeah. So mine was over because like the range is usually 250 to 900. I was like around 700, 800.
Okay, nice.
So I'm more on a higher range.
Yeah.
But that's also, I'm 24. Like I'm not old. Like I sleep.
Start to dip.
It dips usually like in your mid-30s. That's when they start to dip. Yeah, you good, bro.
I'm so scared that shit can happen, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Old head, that's like really not doing anything.
I feel you, but everything plays a part. Like literally, your sleep plays a part, your diet, like how much you exercise, that also plays a part. So like,
Just a kid, right?
yeah, if you're cutting, that also plays a part because it drops when you're cutting weight. When you're bulking, it goes up. So like everything plays a part.
Just,
Yeah.
I'll let you get to it, right?
Yeah, of course, bro. Nice to see you. Yeah. Nice to see you. What I'm about to do? Let's go to our pull-ups. I'm gonna do them right here, probably. So I'm just gonna angle the camera. Now let's get to it. Okay, that felt pretty good. What I'm really paying attention to is to see if I can feel any pain on that side. I usually just feel it on my biceps, but I'm also being very careful. I heard like not supposed to like do anything like extensive when you do blood work. I don't know how true that is. I just be like extra careful. I don't want to just fuck my shit up. As soon as I feel any slight discomfort or pain, I'm cutting the workout short. Just going on to my next errand for the day. So I did decide to do all three sets. I was like, fuck it. I didn't feel anything. I was like, I should be good. And I was. I'm still gonna be careful. I still have I still have pull downs to do and then rows, pullovers at the end. I'm gonna do two variation of rows, close grip and wide grip. You already know how I do. I like to do both. Pullover is gonna be last. So 4 exercises after this. And it should be a good time, honestly. I'm exhausted, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's like a little bit. I know I don't have like zero energy. I'm definitely a little less than half a tank left for the day. I've been running around, bro. I drove to Jersey City for a haircut. From Jersey City to East Orange to see my doctor. From East Orange to New Brunswick to get my blood work. That's where, and then from New Brunswick back to my crib, because I don't live in New Brunswick. And then, but it's like 10-15 minute drive back to my crib. Actually, no, from blood work, gas station, got food, went home, ate. It's been a real hectic day, but we won't be doing. We're still moving though. We're still moseying along. We have 2 more things left to do today. We're here right now, so that's number 1, and then number 2 is the grocery store.
Look at the same thing happened to me. I traveled for years. Used to go on and actually didn't do much. Kind of felt bad. Well, every the 2 weeks now. I just stopped. I best to get to what's right. The week is already taking back.
Next time I bet maybe we would like to.
Can I get the time before me? Yeah.
I just recently switched my grip to my
On the floor like that? Oh, not around over.
You already know that ESTG on that phone, you guys. That's the type of energy I need right now. I need some shit to pick me the fuck up. I usually be listening to like fucking African music. Like my vibes just be different every day. What did I do? 8 reps, and then did like partials afterwards. I did like 8 pretty good reps, and then a couple partials at the end to try to get to 10. And that should be around the sweet spot I like to stay to for my working sets. Then I have 1 more set just like that. And then the third set is gonna be, the first half is like that, where I go to failure with the same working weight, but then I do a double drop set afterwards. So I drop it down by like 20 pounds, do that's a failure, drop it down by another 20 pounds, do that's a failure. How's the plan for the rest of the workout? We have 2 more sets right here, so let's just chill for a little bit. And just people watch. I know how we do. People looking at people, judging people, how they work out. Feel me? positive criticism. I'm never gonna tell them shit. I'm not gonna be that person. I hate people that be walking up to people and be like, "Hey, bro, let me give you some advice." You know how them unks be doing? They just walk up to you and try to give you some advice. I'm like, I know what I'm doing, bro. They be trying to give you like a fucking old school ass advice. I'm like, bro, that shit don't even work no more. I don't know where you learned that from. I'm trying to teach you something. But like, I never want to be that person that be like, yo, you should do it this way. I'm gonna just let you rock. If I see you about to hurt yourself, then I'm gonna let you know like you're about to hurt yourself. But I'm not about to teach you how to work out because like that's kind of condescending in a way. So I never want to be that person. Unless you learn on your own, but just give you. If I see you about to hurt yourself, though, I'm definitely gonna try to stop you. I don't want you to hurt yourself. But if you're just doing like stuff, is just a little form, just a little off, but you look like you're gonna be fine. I just let you rock, bro. Don't be that guy. Oh. But for me, like once I get to like about 8 reps on these, and I know that I've done everything I came to do. Like 8 perfect reps is like the sweet spot for me on like back workouts. Every single body part is different. For on chest is like 5 to 6. Like 6 is the sweet spot for me on chest. Legs for like squats. Every squat's 5. Like every body part has its own little part. Once you reach like you feel satisfied, and then you just continue the rest until failure. Like I got that shit checked off the list. I'm just finish off whatever I got until failure. Like I tell you, you can build muscle anywhere between 5 reps to 25 reps. You don't have to do 10 reps of 3 sets of 10 of everything. Some exercises are like 5, 6, 7. Some are like 10, 11, 12. So figure out what that threshold is for you once you reach failure and just stick to it. Because as long as you reach failure within a 5 to 25 rep range, you're doing something right. So that's what you gotta think about. Just go until you can't go no more. And then keep going, not chill. But you know what I mean. 2 variation of rows, wide grip and closed grip. And then we have cable pullovers. And y'all know how I like to do. I don't like to do 2 of the same like muscle group back to back. It feels very redundant to me. For example, like if I'm doing an arm day, I'll like more times than not I'll do bicep. Let's say for example I did bicep first. Second, I like to do some type of forearm slash some type of forearm incorporated workout afterwards, and then go back to bicep and then forearms again. I don't want to do bicep and then forearms and then triceps. It just feels too like redundant to do 2 bicep workouts. This is just an example. To do 2 bicep workouts back to back, because then what's the point? So give your bicep a break and do something different for the second workout, and for the third workout when your bicep is all recovered, hit that shit again so you can be able to put in a much better quality volume rather than if you were to do it back to back. And then that applies to all my workouts. So for today on back day, I did pull-ups and lat pull downs. Very, very lat focused exercises. Both of those very lat heavy. So I don't want to do my third workout and do another lat heavy workout. I'd rather do something slightly different. So instead of doing closed grip rows where your elbows are tucked, which targets your lats like immensely, I'd rather do wide grip rows where your elbows are a little bit more flat, and it's going to target your mid to upper back a whole lot more than your lats. Your lats still going to get targeted a little bit just because any roll motion, your lats somewhat incorporated, but the higher up your elbows, the higher up on your back is going to train. So wide grips are really great for that because it's really going to target the traps that run down your mid back, your general mid back, your rear delts. Like it's a whole lot better for just to separate those muscle groups so you're not fatiguing one muscle back to back. You give that muscle time to rest so it can recover when you do hit it again in the next set after that, rather than hitting it back to back, if that makes sense. That's pretty much my rule on like working out, especially because I do bro split, so I do just one body part a day. Each body part has like slightly different like muscle groups in them. For example, your back has your lower back, your mid back, your upper back, your rear delts, your traps, like your lats. It's a lot of muscle groups in your back. For example, your arms, you have your bicep, tricep, and forearms. Your legs, you have quads, calves, hamstrings. If you're doing shoulders, you have front delts, side delts, rear delts. It's like you can always break up one particular body part into different muscle groups and target them certainly, like in a certain way, without having to do a specific one back to back. I don't want to target my front delts on shoulder day back to back. I want to do shoulder raises, like shoulder dumbbell raises. I want to do shoulder presses and then do front raises right after because it's kind of redundant. I'd rather do, shoulder presses, which is very front delt focused, and then second I'll do lateral raises, which is very side delt focused, and then go back to front raises or go to rear delts, like however. Just mix and match it. Don't do two body parts or two muscle group back to back. Don't do the same muscle groups back to back. Mix up your muscle groups, regardless of what body part you're doing. It's always going to be better for you, just to give that muscle time to rest, so it could come back even stronger to give you better quality volume. Enough of my yapping. Let's get to it. I'm going to do wide grip first. Do that for 3 sets. Third set is going to be a double drop set, of course. Let's get it. For banded. One more. That hurt so bad. Oh damn, that shit hurt so bad. We good though. We good. Still good on this. Maybe it might actually be hurting. I just don't feel it because it's adrenaline and because I feel pain everywhere else. And my back is cooked right now. So who knows? This we're gonna find out tomorrow morning. I wake up my arms stuck like these. I'm gonna be sick. It's touching my stomach. Oh my god. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock right now. I was supposed to get up. I was planning to leave here at 6 o'clock, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Right now the new goal is 6:30. I just want to get to the grocery store and get home before like 9 o'clock. That's my ultimate goal, honestly. I just want to get to the grocery store and get home before it hit 9 o'clock. I don't know though. I'm trying my best. One, two, one, two. Bring it up. Bring it down. Down. Yeah, thank you. So we want to use 25. If you want to use 10. All the way around. 10. All the way around. 25 is a bit too heavy to go all the way around. So if you got to go all the way around, use 10. Stop. Yeah, you know too. Shout out ESTG, man. We go to our next actually no, our next record. I've seen enough of this. We're going into close grip rows next. So let's get it. Hear me out, right? Damn, I didn't realize how loud it was in here, so I just put my headphones up. They're having a whole class. Y'all see that shit right next to me, right? They're having a whole class in here, like speakers blasting, music playing. She on a little microphone going crazy on her DJ shit. I respect it. Feel me? I respect it. They getting after it, right? There's the older crowd right here. These are the unks. All the unks and uncles over here getting right. I respect it. No matter what age you at, you can still get right. But I'm gonna have to speak up a little bit because it's loud as fuck over there. But I'm about to do my second to last workout. We have closed grip cable rows. Remember I told you we did pull downs, very light focus, wide grip, which is very mid back, upper back focus, and then going back to last. Now we have closed grip pulls. Remember, the closer your elbows are to your body, the closer to your tucks, the more lat you're gonna feel. So take that and do with it what you will. But that's the information I'm about to provide for you today. So let's hit that 3 sets, third set, a double drop set, and then move on to our last workout of the day, which is cable pullovers. Let's get it. Let's get it going, bro. I'm ready to get up out of here, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Ooh. I literally have Five Guys. That was the food I ate, my pre-workout meal today. That was like, I did a lot today. Got my blood drawn. Got myself a little treat. Stopped over at Five Guys, got 2 burgers and some Cajun fries. I dogged that shit in like 5 minutes. I ate 2 hamburgers. I get it plain, like nothing on it. Because I just want the protein and the carbs from the bread. That's it. So I knocked that shit out and I can low-key feel it sitting in my stomach right now. But we're getting this workout done. Every time I do a row, I go like this. I'm like, ooh, that burger. I can still taste it. Like the taste come right back up. But that should probably sound nasty. My food, bro. My food. Let's get after it though. First set of closed grip pros. Let's see how it feels. Just keep it rocking. Ooh, this is heavy. God damn, this shit feels heavy. This feels so heavy. Elbow sucks. Don't use momentum. No momentum. Just drive your elbows, bro. That felt good. I'm gonna lie to y'all. It hurt, heavy as fuck, but it felt good though. One thing though, I be trying to tell people, don't use momentum like to do these. Like if you're only gonna feel it in your last, take your time, go slow. Don't be trying to use momentum to force that weight back. Go nice and slow. Let your leg get stretched out. Try to go as far down as you could go without letting the weight touch, the waist stack touch. Keep that constant tension, and then just drive with your elbows back. Drive that elbow back. The further back your elbow is, the more squeeze you're gonna get in your lats. But a good cue is try to get that bar or that attachment to touch your stomach, because that's literally your end point. That's the furthest back you can, like the furthest back your elbows can go. Because once you have that touch, that means you literally did all you had to do, like all you could do. Honestly, you can't drive your elbows no further back than this. That's where the attachment stops. So obviously your body's in a way. So drive, no momentum, don't swing back. Just go nice and slow. Just imagine your elbows being driven back, and then go right back into that stretch, and then continue. Let your lower back curve a little bit. Get that stretch in there, because you don't want to do this whole thing where people try to protect their lower back, because like there's no fucking point. If you keep protecting your lower back, it's gonna stay weak. It's never gonna get strong. So you have to train your lower back as if it's another part of your back, like it's another like body part to work on. So don't be skipping no body parts. But talking about I don't want to hurt my back. It be the old ass niggas too, but I be saying that shit. The old motherfuckers, they be like, don't do shit that's gonna hurt your back. I'm like, bro, there's a reason your back is hurt now, because you keep protecting it your whole life. You gotta work your back out as if that shit sound crazy. You gotta work your back out. Pause. You gotta work your back out as if like you're doing any other body part, like you're training your arms or something. If you don't use a specific muscle, because your lower back is a muscle. It's not all bones back there. There's muscle surrounding your lower back. Build that shit up and it's gonna protect your lower back. I'm telling you. And I would see lift smart. Don't herky jerk your movements. When people do all this herky jerky shit, that's how you hurt your fucking lower back. Take your time. Like the weight is not going nowhere. You're going fast because you're trying to move weight you're not supposed to be moving. If you could take your time in doing it, that means like you're doing something right. You know what I mean? So I'm not yapping, but I just to get that shit off my chest. Yeah, niggas be blowing my shit. But I got fired up out of nowhere. Let's go on to the next set though. Got 2 more sets right here. I might show you one of them. But then either way, I'm going to see the last workout, which is cable pullovers. I'm going to do it probably in one of these cables over here. So let's get it going. We tried. Now, let's do. I'm gonna show you guys how we do a double drop set. So basically, that was the same way that I did for my last two sets. Literally at the same 160 something pounds. So do that for your third set. Do that for failure. But then it gets a little fun. We're gonna drop the weight down by 20 pounds. Do that to failure. Drop it down by another 20 pounds. Do that to failure, and then we're done. So we're dropping the weight twice. Hence why it's called a double drop set. This is all for the new people. The old people, they already know the vibes, but for the new people, that's what I mean when I say double drop set. So let's get it. I'm putting it from 165 to 143. I got 22-pound drop. And then we'll take about a 10-second break. Hit that shit again for failure. Usually around, try to get to 5+ reps. But if I get to 5 reps and I'm feeling out of failure, then I'll keep going. But my goal is always 5 reps. I can't even see my face. I'm just talking. I just see my legs. But I know what I mean. Let's go. I try to get 5+ reps, but failure is the ultimate goal. Usually failure is 5 reps for me, so it's kind of perfect. Here we go. So failure, drop it down by another 20 pounds. So from 143 to 121. So it's about a 22-pound drop every single time. It's just the way the weight stack is. I'd have obviously done even numbers if it was like just plates, but it's a weight stack, so it has preset numbers on it. So I just drop it down by roughly 20 pounds. But let's keep it going. I have one more drop set and we're done. Then we have one more workout to go. I'm so fucking excited because we have lat pullovers. That's a really easy workout. It's hard, but it's easy for me. Another 5 reps. Let me get up out of here. More. I know how a lot of y'all do these, and I don't approve. I'm gonna tell y'all, really focus on getting that lat stretch versus just trying to get like a pump. If you really want to like target your lats the best you can. So, no, you're good. So do like, what I do is I put like my body in like a 90-degree angle, right? So I kind of bend as an L. My legs are obviously straight, body bent over. And I just let my lats get stretched out by just extending my arm, full extension. Because if you're just upright the entire time, you have to put your arms all the way back here to get that stretch. You don't want to have to do all that, right? Try to just back up from the cable, put your body at a 90-degree angle, grab the cables here. You're already at a pre-stretch position, and just drive those elbows back, and then come right back down. And then just have a slight lift in your chest when you come up. So you don't want to just do a little pop-up. Just take your time, come up, slight lift in your chest, elbows driven back. I like to touch the attachments in my hip, so I know that I've reached an end point of my elbows going back. So once that attachment hits, I know I'm at the end point. I'm not just return back into the stretch position because like I know I can't go any further back in there. Always focus on your elbows and focus on where the stretch is coming from on your lats. If you look good, it feels good, just keep it going, bro. And I'm getting to that point where this shit is starting to hurt. We're almost done, but I'm starting to feel it now. Maybe the adrenaline is wearing off, but everybody's starting to hurt. Just a little bit. Not like painful hurt, but like an aching hurt, which also could just be the muscle around it and not actually the puncture hole where the needle went in, but who the fuck knows, man?
That's pretty much how I do like my lat workouts because the traditional way, I did that obviously when I was a beginner. That actually did not work for me. But I gotta like just switch this shit up just a little bit so I can actually feel my lats. Because before, I was just going through the motion, not really feeling nothing because you just do what you see on camera. Like you see like on YouTube videos, people teach you how to do certain workouts when you're new to the gym. But if you don't know what you're doing, I don't blame you. But the more you're in the gym, the more you learn your body, the more you're gonna get used to it. And the more you're gonna figure out like, yo, this shit don't really feel like nothing. Especially because I used to do this shit with that dusty ass, dirty ass rope. That shit on the floor, I don't even want to touch it. That shit's on the floor right now. I don't want to touch that shit. They don't do nothing for you, bro. Cause like it's too flimsy. You have to do a whole lot of stabilization because like it's just always it's a rope, bro. It's not stable at all. That's a solid attachment, all metal. This is all metal with a rubber grip. Get either the easy bar attachment, get the V bar attachment that I have right here. This is my favorite to do it with. But you can low-key do it with the easy bar attachment too. You know the little squiggly line with the little hook on it. I know what I'm talking about. You can do it with that too. You don't always have to do like fucking the rope attachment because that's what most people do it with, and I hate it. I don't use that rope ever. Like I don't use it for tricep pushdowns. I don't use it for nothing. I don't use it for pullovers. I hate that rope, bro. We have beef. Me and that rope have permanent beef. Like I'll spend a block on that rope attachment. It don't do nothing for you, bro. So just going about your business, do it something that feels comfortable so you're able to replicate that and do it over and over again. And you're able to lock in on the weight and actually feel it on the intended muscle without having to worry about a whole bunch of extra shit. So that's just my little 2 cents about it. That's all I gotta say, bro. Let's just wrap this up. Do 2 more sets right here and say our goodbyes. That look you don't even have to see anymore. I'm literally just gonna do my next 2 sets just like that. Let's just wrap it up. See you on a little bit. Workout's complete, guys. I don't want to take too long in this little outro. I don't want to be long-winded. Just want to say my goodbyes. I'm gonna see me a little bit later on because I'm gonna do a little grocery haul for y'all when I get home. I'm about to head to the grocery store right now. Get all my shit. Go the fuck home. And show y'all what I usually get on a weekly basis. When y'all through what my diet is right now while I'm like cutting / maintaining. So like I'm not 100% on the cut while I'm like strictly on, negative 300 calories a day. Like I'm just like maintaining while also slowly cutting maybe like 100 calories a day here and here. Like I'm just, taking it slow. I've been doing that for about a month or some change right now. I haven't done like an official start to my cut because I just been kind of tapering off a little bit. So I kind of prefer that over doing like a hard cut, but like we're still going to be maintaining, still going to be doing what we're supposed to be doing. I just want to let y'all know that just going into the grocery haul so I could kind of have an idea why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. Should be pretty self-explanatory, but I'm still going to run y'all through that. So let's head over to the grocery store. In the meantime, come back here tomorrow. I might do another outro later on, but if I don't do it, I might just do this outro. So come back tomorrow. We won't be doing shoulders tomorrow. Should be a nice, easy, light day. But yeah, I'm probably going to do another outro probably later on. But if I don't, you're going to get both. You're going to get 2 outros. Fuck it. Go to YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, and then let's head over to the car. We'll get our groceries. So see you guys in a little bit, man. Alright guys, so we made it back to the crib. I literally only have like 8 minutes worth of like space worth of footage like left from on my SD card. I have like I don't know how many gigabytes, but I have like 8 minutes left of space. Like so I gotta speed run through this little grocery haul, but I'm gonna show you everything we got. Today was a light day. I just needed to restock on a couple of things, but I'm gonna run through what I already had so you guys can kind of get an idea what I get on a weekly basis or what I usually try to have in-house on a weekly basis. So let's get to it. The bags are right here. I don't see it. I could probably see like a little piece of it, but all the grocery bags are right here. First things first is these Power Builders by Clif. The Clif bars, the same company, they make these Power Builders. It's like 20 to 90 calories for 1 bar. So it's great for a bulk and it's 20 grams of protein for 1 bar. So I usually eat like 3 or 4 of these a day, honestly, because I work so much. I don't have time to cook. So I usually have like 1 or 2 cooked meals and about 1 or 2 like protein bars, protein shakes and stuff like that. So that's usually what I try to get. I get like 2 boxes of these. They come with 12 in a box. I usually try to get 2 of these a week. So I eat about 3 or 4 of them a day, especially when I'm on the go, when I'm driving to work, etc., etc. So I have a couple of those. Another one, my favorite flavor is the peanut butter chocolate one. Can't never go wrong with that. I never really tried it. I probably tried like the white chocolate vanilla one, but that one is good as well. Next up is my granola. Quaker's protein granola is 11 grams of protein per serving, which is about 3/4 of a cup. And it's also 250 calories. Another great way to bulk up, real light. So it's very calorie dense without having a lot of food to eat. I usually mix those with I didn't get Cheerios today because I already had Cheerios.
I have like 2 boxes, but I usually mix them with Cheerios just for like a little filling, because if you eat just the granola, it's not very filling. So I usually mix it with granola because these are very low in calories and it's a great low filler product. So I just kind of make it into a cereal. And then I have it with some almond milk. These, I don't recommend these for bulking. I'll just get whole milk but I'm lactose. So I don't want to do that to myself. So I get almond milk, easy on the stomach. And it's only 30 calories. I get the unsweetened version because I don't need the extra sugar in my diet. We already have a lot of carbs in there. You don't want to add excess glucose into your diet, especially when you're bulking. So I get these unsweetened, there's 0 sugar in here, 30 calories for a cup. And then that's literally, I just use it for like a substitute for milk. I don't really get much from this. Like I don't get protein from it. I don't get, it's only 1 gram of protein. I don't get carbs, only 1 gram of carbs, 30 calories. It's literally just to substitute milk, nothing else. And I have Ensure. Another cheat code that I have, Ensure Max Protein. This is not the regular one. This is the Max Protein with the little sugar. Is 1 gram of sugar per bottle. So it's really, I think the regular Ensure is like 30 grams of sugar per bottle, which is insane. You basically like, it's just a milkshake at that point. It's 30 grams of protein per bottle, only 150 calories for 1 bottle, which is great. You're getting 30 grams of protein for only 150 calories. Like, you can't go wrong. I usually try to get about 4 or 5 of these little sets. So it comes in 4 in a pack. I usually try to get like 4 or 5 of those a week because I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day. So really great. Another way to get a lot of protein without having to eat a lot of food for me. So another thing that I usually get, what else do we have in here? Saratoga. Sparkling water. I don't drink soda. This is my cheat code. Just any sparkling water, but Saratoga is my favorite because I don't drink traditional soda. I don't drink juice. Literally, I only drink water. So my nice little treat for me after a good workout is an ice cold. I usually pop these in the fridge. Ice cold Saratoga bottle. I've been on these. Don't let that dude that be working out, making them funny videos, let y'all think that we just got on this. I've been on this since 2019. I used to be a waiter in college, and my restaurant had these, and we like the servers were able to grab one like during the shift and just drink because we worked there, so we got whatever we wanted. So I usually had one of these a day, and I've been drinking them since I was 19. I'm 24 now because 2019 I was 19 years old. I'm like 24, about to be 25 now, and I'm still drinking these. I've been on these before he was on it. I live in the East Coast. Saratoga is a New York product. We've been on that Saratoga. Come on. Just had to let it be known because I don't want y'all thinking like we just got on the Saratoga wave. We've been on the Saratoga wave. Let's get it. And then just toilet paper, nothing too crazy. Everybody needs toilet paper. And then yogurt, my next little products. Oikos 000 protein, 190 calories for like 15 grams of protein. There's another version, it's like 120 calories with 20 grams of protein, but it's not on sale right now. They've been sold out for a little minute, so I've been getting these instead. Still kind of do what it has to do. I eat about a couple of these, and I get different flavors. I have like strawberry in the fridge and like vanilla. So like I got flavors for you. Vanilla right here. We got strawberry right here. So we got the flavors out here. Don't even trip, bro. I got you. So get a couple of these and you're going to be straight. Another way to get good protein in without having to do too much. So put that right there. And then just like some baking sheets that I use to pop stuff in the oven. And then my little treat for myself. My little treat for myself is Planters cashews because I don't really eat chips and stuff like that, like any like, like junk food, like snack food. So this is like my snack. Whenever I want a snack, I grab cashews. Like it's my favorite like snack product. So I actually have 2 of these. And these are very expensive. These are like 20 bucks per bottle. This is $40 right here with just these 2. But I love them. I love them real bad because it's 170 calories, only 28 pieces. It's a great way to make up calories at the end of the night. So let's say like you have a set goal you have for calorie wise that you need to hit like 3,500 a day. And let's say you missed the meal, you run short. At the end of the night, before you go to bed, you could eat like a handful of these, and that's like 500 calories right there with a good amount of protein and like, good fats, because only 28 pieces is 170 calories. So if you double that, that would be 50, I'm bad at math, 56 pieces would be 340.
Yeah, 340 calories with only 58 pieces, 56 pieces could fit in the palm of your hands. That's not a lot of cashews, but it's really good to. Like, these are my cheat code for whenever I missed a meal or something. I need to make up for it at the end of the night, and I don't have time to cook or make an actual meal. I just pop a couple of these in a cup, and I just go to town. And I love the taste. Great little snack. I love me some cashews. Can't go wrong with cashews. Let's just pop these right here, and then let's see what else we have in the bag. I feel like this is gonna fall over, but let's just ignore it. I know I left the fridge open. I'm about to go back in there. Don't even trip. I know. Energy bills. I know. Don't worry. I'm good. But let's get into the stuff. This is the last thing that I bought for today, but I'm also gonna get into the stuff that I already had. Steaks. I usually get strip steaks, but they didn't have any strip steaks today, so I just got some Angus boneless cuts. It's the rib area. Some boneless cuts of steak, and I usually just make these in the skillet on the stove. Great little protein source. Like I tell you, I don't overcomplicate your diet. I usually pick 2 to 3 protein sources, 2 to 3 carb sources, and 2 to 3 fat sources. And I'm gonna run through that for you right now. So my 3 main sources of protein are steaks, chicken breast, and turkey bacon. That's literally it. In terms of fats, I get most of my fats from these organic brown eggs. I know the vibes, amazing. I usually have like 2 cases of these per week. And then organic peanut butter. And then my carb sources are white rice and potatoes. So I tell you, pick something easy that you like to eat. I eat all these things I could eat every single day and not be a bother. So I recommend you do that. And that's pretty much the grocery haul, bro. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Do all the YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace, guys. I'm gonna pull these back. This is a lot. So see you tomorrow.